Sweet corn, simply put, is delicious. Everybody loves it. It goes well with a burger, it goes well with hot dogs, steaks, whatever you're putting on the grill. So it's like the perfect summer side dish. My name's Kirk Fisher. This is the Fisher Farm here in Ole, Pennsylvania, which includes myself, my brother, my nephew, and all of our families together. We've been doing this with sweet corn now for about 25 years. Farming this farm now since 1791. So we're getting into, it'll be the 10th generation if the next generation continues on here. So this is what we're picking right now. So when people are checking corn, a lot of times if you can feel that it's nice and firm around the top and it looks good, you really don't have to open the ear. But I think when people are opening the tip, what they're looking for is to see that there's good tip fill, make sure there's not an insect up here. Picking it too early, you're gonna wind up with something that doesn't have a lot of bite to it. Sometimes, depending on the variety, the sugar won't develop very well, so it won't be as sweet as it can be. There's certain varieties that you gotta let it get a little size to it before it even really tastes that sweet. If you let it get too big, well, then it gets tough, and a lot of times those sugars are gonna convert to starch, and it's gonna be tougher corn, it's gonna be a lot stickier, and it's gonna lose some of that sugar because it's gonna be gone as it converts into starch. This is like right about how we wanna have it, you know, right about at that maturity level. You get a nice, you know, a nice pop on the kernel. It snaps off really nice when you eat it, and the flavor is really good. If you cook it the wrong way, that'll destroy it. So the biggest thing is worry more about overcooking than undercooking when you're making sweet corn. What we recommend is start by boiling your water, and then when you have a nice rolling boil, then you put your corn in, and the water will stop boiling at that point. Keep an eye on it, and once it gets to a nice rolling boil again, just cook it for 2 minutes and get it out of the pot. And then you're ready to serve it at that point. So if you do all these things right, then you'll have a nice ear of sweet corn, hopefully at the end of the process.